everyone, I'm Lynn, and today we're going to explore a theory out there called the electric universe theory. So real quick, before you forget, go and hit the like button. Really does help me out. Okay, so the question. I recently came across the electric universe theory that says the entire universe is made of electricity. After reading more on Gaia.com, I feel convinced that there's some truth in it that the modern science refuses to even examine. Furthermore, there are talks of electric God in a metaphysical novel where the author says it is the electricity in the purest form that is God and all living things. The author also gives a description on how this purest form of electricity is the conscious that forms all souls in humans, animals, plants, insects, even microorganisms. When I consider this fact, I find it may be true after all. All evidences and signs given in all the holy books point to the same fact in different words. So the question, do we humans have a terrible misunderstanding or under-understanding of what we know as electricity? I'd be very grateful for your answer. So I took this in and I sat with it for a moment. And when I did, and I thought about the universe, the biggest thing that I see is this element of magnetism. I always saw things in terms of this magnetic attraction. Like attracts like, both physically and energetically. But when you look at the element in its most finite, purest particles, it is a magnetic bond that holds it together. But what creates that magnetic bond? So I took it a little bit further. When we see an object, we see the billions of finite magnetically bonded particles combined. When you see a table, a chair, a tree, anything, it's really those finite particles that have a bond. But again, what's creating that bond? So I wanted to take it deeper. I really wanted to explore this and analyze how this magnetism works. So when I did that, I saw that when a particle is magnetically charged, it has to do with the polarity inside it, which we know that, North Pole, South Pole, all that kind of stuff. Energy and electric moves in a natural motion, and when paired with a like object, it magnetically attracts to keep the energy or electric flowing in that same direction. So when a magnet repels, it's actually a way of saying to the object that the energy electric within it, it's going the wrong way. So when you have electrons flowing in a way, you naturally want to align with other objects that have electrons flowing in that same way. You don't want to butt heads, otherwise you're going to repel. So an element of magnetism is electricity. I get that the reason magnet therapy works is because you're directing the energy, or you're directing the electric flow in a specific way, promoting health. The body does have an electric spark, and I see that it's housed in the spirit. I do think they're spot on with what they said in the question. At the moment of conception, when the spirit enters, it's that spark of electric that starts the heart. That is what sparks and creates and jump starts life. This is also why defibrillators work, because they resync the heart, forcing an electric charge to get the heart in the proper electronic rhythm, the hertz that you're putting in there. And I realize I just barely scratched the surface here. Super deep topic, and I do feel, as the more I explore this, that electricity is a fundamental element that creates the spark of life. So yes, I think all things resonate from an electric spark. So again, really cool topic. Thanks so much for the suggestion. Please drop a comment below. Let me know your thoughts. Again, I'm Lynn with Psychic Focus at psychicfocus.blogspot.com.